Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to a little bit of an update video for you guys about my Hardcore Iron Man, Dimension of the Damned, and a few other things regarding the channel. I want to make a slight change to the channel, and I want to let you guys know about it. It's nothing major, just to let you guys know. But, okay, so first off, a Hardcore Iron Man. There's actually stuff to kind of report on him as far as the last time I reported stuff versus now. I guess the biggest change is, I think he was around like 2050 the last time I gave an update. Well, he's 2123 now. His invention level is actually 60, and thanks to all the Invention Batch 2 updates, he's been coming along pretty good with that, as well as since now skilling is now, like the tools are now also upgradable through the actual Citadel, which is very helpful for Iron Man players because it helps give them more of an initiative to actually take part in participating with Citadels, whereas before, they get some XP but not too much. Now I know I'm getting 123 per thing now, but that's mostly because I have a bunch of bonus XP thrown into crafting, because my target goal for crafting is to hit level 90. Because once that hits 90, I want to get smithing up to 90, and then I want to get rune crafting up to 90. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, well, why 90? What's so big about 90? That is when you can start making ports gear in those three categories. And ports gear, if you see my bossing guides, I am very big on ports gear. Which I do have another boss guide coming up here kind of shortly. I'm going to be doing Gregovic. I'm doing him without prompt, with anybody asking, because I've actually fought him before, and I actually kind of like fighting him, even though he can be kind of a pain. He's not too overbearingly bad. It just all depends on how you fight him. But yet again, that's how it is with every boss. It's just they're the kind of bosses that there's less guessing on how you should fight them, rather than there's a straight up way you want to fight them. But that also reminds me, whenever I can start making these ports gears, because I've tried borrows a lot with this account, and I am having the hardest time getting any kind of ports gear from it. I really, really wish I would have started my channel at the same time as my old Iron Man account, because then, number one, I wouldn't have killed him off, because I had a lot of quests done on him. And that is the reason why I killed him off, because I wanted to be able to do a bunch of quest guides for you guys in the channel with the Hardcore Iron Man. And since he already had a majority of them done by the time I actually started up doing YouTube, I just decided I was going to start a new hardcore account and, wipe the slate. Well, the reason being I wish I kept him, still had him, is because he had a very, very good RNG. I mean, we're talking, if he went to the bars, he had a full Kuriles, full Dorak, full Varak. He had the full sets within, let's say for one of them, it took maybe 20 times going there, and he had a full set. He would get a piece probably at least every 2 to 3 trips. I mean, he was set. And if I went to the Abyssal Demons, he actually had the Abyssal Wand and Orb, and he would get whips left and right. So he had a very good RNG. This guy does not seem to have that kind of RNG. He has more of neutral RNG. Sometimes he gets lucky and sometimes he doesn't, kind. So, that's why I wish there. But, you know what? He still is. He's coming along very well. So that's pretty well it for him as far as he's concerned. Now on to my Dimension of the Damned update. Now, keep in mind, like I said, whenever I first got ranked, I was ranked 80. And it had 7 days and 20 some odd hours to go. And now, I was 209 the last time I checked, but I want to check again, you know, while I'm recording for you guys. This way you know the absolute current positioning. I am now 210, and there's 4 hours and 21 hours, well, 4 days and 21 hours to go. Well, you might as well say 22 hours. But it's 51 minutes, so you might as well say 22 hours. So that means in a correspondence of what, 3 days, I lost, what is that, 140? No, 130 ranks. Now, if it stays true to that kind of a ratio, I have nothing to worry about. However, there probably is still going to be more. It is the weekend. I got a feeling the weekend is going to be the heaviest time for it. But I do have another plan in motion, and it's going to be, it'll be okay. I believe I'll still be able to make the time frame, because the biggest thing is a lot of players are still going to be the ones that have a good score who actually want to take part in the finale. There's some that just probably want to get in and try it out, maybe unlock the survivor outfit, or the ones who want to unlock the title, who aren't really after, you know, the biggest high score possible. So, you know, as long as I don't get passed by, you know, over 700 some people yet, I should be okay. But like I said, I do have a plan in motion to take care of that if it were to get too close. So that's that with that. Now, as far as like the channel update goes, well, there's one more thing I want to tell you guys. A while ago, I had mentioned about they were going to be making a permanent gold accumulator. And this gold accumulator was going to keep 10% of the wealth that was dropped. Which, I would have to say it should be a little bit more than that. I think it should be 20% of what is dropped to really make people think, do I really want this? But they're going to be making it, and it was confirmed still that it's going to be worth 1.5 million Dungeoneering tokens. So if you do want this, it is going to be expensive, and it's also going to take another 500 Slayer points to add it to your tool belt, which is pretty cool. But it is something to kind of keep in mind. So there's still time to, you know, kind of pound it away, so keep that in mind. But finally, the last but not least, the little bit of a change to the channel. Now, I'm sure some of you guys might have seen a quality improvement to the videos. That is going to be something that's going to be pretty consistent now. Because lately, I don't know if I can even get into it, I have been actually recording at a 5,000 bit rate, which it used to be I was recording under the stream encoder, which I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with OBS, but what I was doing is I was recording under stream encoder, so it was a lot less quality. But now I'm actually recording at 5,000 bit rate, which is actually pretty steep for my internet. So that makes the file a lot larger. And also the what is that, the B frames? I'm not sure now. Yeah, because I'm using the 264 session now to try to make it a little bit better. Now, if I were to be doing the N264, I would be, you know, I was getting higher B frames too, which was actually helping it out a little bit as well. But I'm trying to improve the quality for you guys, so you'll see that kind of a change. It's going to be more consistent, and also you're probably going to start seeing change to the upload time frame. So what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to be trying to uploading it and publishing it for you guys very early in the morning. Depending on your time zone, it's very hard to say. But I want to have it uploaded in the morning. So for me, it would be, 7 a.m. roughly when I'd be publishing it. Now, the only exception to the rule is if the upload is not finished being uploaded and I gotta leave and head to work, then you're going to see, maybe later in the day because I'll be at work while it finishes. But that is my target, if you will. And I want to start trying to post videos that might be a little bit longer too. So you're going to be seeing, a short video one day and a longer video another day. Because I'm going to be trying to publish, a short video for one day, like, a regular 10-minute video, 10-15-minute, around there video. And then the next video, you're probably should be expecting a longer video, like a quest guide and something like that. Because this way that video has a couple days to actually upload, because it actually, for those kind of size of videos, they do take quite a while. But I wanted to let you guys know what is going on. And again, I do apologize for not having a video out Friday. It's one of those things where there's a lot of stuff that's been going on for my family. So I've been trying to take care of ends here, as well as I made a mistake with the recording I did make, and releasing information I should not be releasing just quite yet, but information that I will be releasing in time. So hope you guys understand that, and I hope you guys appreciate some of these things. I know I appreciate you guys tuning in all the time and watching the videos. It's a fun thing for me to do, and what's more fun is if, there's people like you guys out there enjoying it. Regardless of how you're enjoying it, somebody out there enjoying it. That's pretty cool to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.